Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 15, 2026. Placed a trade earlier, and you see, made about 1370. And now a second trade with two NQs in play for a long trade. Set this trade about almost 15 minutes ago. Didn't get a chance to record it for you folks. So here we are at about a profit in the current trade of 4,400 plus minus. How far it will go? It has a big future. That's why I've been in this trade for a long time. This is it. Making sure that hang in this trade here, let it fluctuate. As you can see, it has been, if you look at the graphs, although it will not make much sense to you because they're all designed for specific strategy and hard to fathom by others, but I will certainly guide anyone who is willing to learn this here. And as you know, any trade you go place a trade, all your money is at risk. So no financial advice here of any kind whatsoever. No telling of what strategy to adopt. It's all your own. But if you watch this and you learn on your own, it's good. If you want my assistance, then we will talk on this subject here. So this has been a long trade. I have no intentions of coming out of this trade here. Staying with this trade here. We are, as I said, between somewhere hovering in this current trade of 4,400 plus minus. And this will continue. How long it will continue is anybody's guess. But since I have certain strategies in play, more than one, which will close a deal at my doing. If it takes a nosedive, so be it. But if right now I'm following a certain strategy and it tells me not to get out of this trade here, always remember, greed is a curse. You can get in and out of the trade if you make your daily money, which I've set it about. You make what? If you're trading NQ 1000, if you're trading MNQ, then it is 100. So we look at this here. We have two here. We have double the money, more than double the money here on two NQs, and still I'm not getting out of this trade. That's a level of confidence. You can see that I'm in this trade here. So can I take this call here? We'll deal with them a little later. Thank you for calling, but can't take the trade since I'm much focused here. Although I am, any trade. If this takes, as you see, I don't have a stop loss on it. If it takes a hit, it takes a hit. Let me show it here, how it is proceeding here. Let's see. Right here we can do it. We can go in here and you can see when the trade was placed. This was at 26.75. Now it is coming down, but I have no stop loss placed anywhere. That's a level of confidence. And if it comes down, so be it. Already had $1,300 in the pocket, but this strategy here working out. Now, why I am not being a cowboy here, just a level of confidence here. But this is one trade I'm showing you without any parachute here. But in future, with this new strategy in play, I will have a parachute there because there's no need to be a gunslinger. And you know that when you come out for a fight between the buyers and the seller, anything could happen. A market news can take you in and out of the in, meaning that you could make more money, and out that you could come out with a bloody nose. So no need for that attitude. So for now, I'm still hanging in there without a parachute, and this I will let it play out. This is the first day with this new strategy here. As you can see, it is at 4,400 plus right now, and At some point, I'll have to call it thank you and bye bye. This might take. I don't know how long this trade will go on. When I will say that I am out of it. So as you can see, how about we make here 5,000 and I'll call it a day for the recording purposes. But I am going to stay in the trade here, and when I'll get into the next trade, then I will let you know how much money was made in here. But if for the records, you can see the earlier trades I did. One I did it last evening, and one this morning here, and the last night total is 1370, and this particular trade is at 4500. So let's close this here at 5000, and then we'll let you know how far this trade went, because 5,000 I'm doing it for recording purposes, but as far as I got to stay in the trade, I will let you know later how much yield was in this total trade. So as you can see, it is right now in the consolidation phase, and it can go either way. It can start coming down, or it can keep going up. I am determined for this particular trade that this is an excellent trade, and it will go, who knows, maybe 10,000. I don't know. I've just plucked a number from the thin air. It doesn't mean anything. But for now, for recording purposes, as I said earlier, I will make it close it at 5,000. So we'll be done with this trade here. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep watching. It is fluctuating between 44 and 4,500. And will this plane continue to fly? It appears so. Not bad at all. Now, keep this in mind. Always have a target for a daily income. Let's put it income, meaning that you will go into the trade and you say, okay, I'm taking number X number of dollar and I'm out for the day. Don't be greedy. And every day, whatever you can make, if it's an MNQ, you make $100, well, that's $100. And if you're doing NQs, $1,000 is not shabby at all. So take your $1,000 and be out of it, and let the market go wherever it goes. Don't worry about it. Don't care about it. Come the next day and bat at it again and see what you can do. So now you see we were at between 44 and 45. Now we are between 45 and 46. So let's see where it goes. The nature of the beast is the buyers and the sellers, they corroborate each other. Right now the buyers have an upper hand, and they are determined to take the market up. How far it goes, let's wait for some more good news. Iran war is over, bang, then you know this market is going to fly further, because all the economies of the world are suffering, but when the war stops, things get better, right? So, right, we were at about 5,000 plus, now we are down to 46, so be it, still hanging in there, because the calculations I'm making while this trade is taking place, it shows that I can sit in a trade quite a bit longer, even if it goes down, unless it goes to my other threshold, then definitely it will be time to close this trade. So yeah, are we getting closer to our 5,000 mark? Yes, it appears. So this has been going on for about almost 9 minutes plus. This from where I started recording it for YouTube, and how long it takes to make 5,000. Let's see. This is where we are at right now. It's coming down from 4,600 to 45 right now and counting. So always remember, whenever you get into a trade here, all your money is at risk. So, and it's not like you're sitting on a gambling table and saying, um, I'm going to sit as long as I can, as I have a winning streak. No, put a limit to it and get out of it. Take your money and run. But since I'm testing this new strategy here, and it shows me that I can stay much longer here. That's why I'm confident and I'm letting this trade play out. Normally, as you have seen in the past, I take whatever I can and I'm out of the trade here. So we were at about almost 4,600. We are down to about another 300. So be it for now. But just to show you, I'll hang in there for this particular recording for up to 5,000. Although I will still not close the trade here, and I'll see how far this will go with my new working of the numbers. When you have the right strategy, although all strategies are tested and things they change, and even your best strategy cannot work sometimes in a certain playout of the market. But you develop several different strategies, and then you say, okay, I am going to try that if this is the kind of the market, which you will learn with the passage of time, that today this strategy will work, and another time another will work, or in the same day you may have to employ several different strategies. That's how this how to handle the market. So remember, we were at 46, it dropped to 44, 4,500. Now we are up to 4,700. Down back to 46. So be it. Still hanging in there. To show that this strategy for now is working, and I believe that we can make a lot more than 5,000, but for recording purposes, because it takes longer and longer for everyone to watch, and since I've been recording, it's almost over 12 minutes. So at 5,000, I am going to say thank you very much and goodbye. All right, we are looking at flirting with $4,800. Is it still trucking? Yes, it is at 25,000. And how sweet it is that when you see your strategies working. And that's where we are at right now. 4,800, we're looking at 49, 49. Who wants to take it for 49? I'm here for 5,000. Now, while I'm, having a good time with this thing here, seeing how the money grows, you can lose it in a New York second as well, because if something turns around in the economy for whatever reason, look at that, we are at 4,900, all right. We are going to close it at 5. So be prepared for that. Nothing comes easy, and never be a cowboy. As I said, when I went into this trade here, $1,000 a day if we can consistently make for 25 days, how about that? What else you need in life? But since I'm testing this new one here, this gives me a new level of confidence. Look at that, we are almost close to 5. So as I said, I will close, for recording purposes, this deal at 5,000, but I will continue this trade to see with this new strategy how much money it makes. There you go, we hit the 5,000 mark. All right, so I'm trigger happy right there. We call it hits again 5,000, and I'll close this for recording purposes, right? Okay, so I'll stop anytime when it hits again 5,000 plus, then I'll stop the recording, but I'll continue this trade. There you go, we hit the 5,000 mark several times, and just about catch. All right, for recording purposes, we are done. Thank you so much. We'll see you another time. Oh boy, just about when I wanted to put it on the record for five, it went down. But all right. I'll wait. I'll wait for it to hit five again. And when it surpasses five, this deal recording will be over. But as I said, I will not close this trade. I will continue to see how far this takes me. So we touched five and we are down another $400 or so. So be it. Still, for recording purposes, I'll continue just to show you the confidence. Unless the sky falls here, listen, that's part of the strategy here, and so be it. Not to be a total cowboy. How about if we don't have to take a loss here? So let's put, just in case here, if the market goes erratic, I'll put a safety valve there. So you see that I put a stop there, that we don't take a loss hit. You'll say, oh, you let go that 5,000, 4,000. But since I want to prove my point here that this is a good strategy, and this particular strategy in play will make that kind of money. So I'm not going to, for my own understanding, will continue this trade here. Although, now look at this way here. We made that 4,000, right? At 4,500, right? So if I close the deal here at 4,500, I can still play another trade and see how far this trade will go, and take the 4,000 out. In future, yes, there is no need to be with this gunslinger attitude, and we'll cut it off. It has come down. Look at that. It was at 5,000. The 1,000 just whispered away. No need for that to do that. Whatever you can take it and leave. But I'm hanging in there for this year, as I said. Okay. You just, you still can take 4,000 here, right? But I want this trade to continue. This is a good lesson here that how we do not have absolutely no control on the market. The market can go in either direction. So when you make your $1,000, get out of it. Done. All right, we were at 5, and now we went down to 4, and now looks like we are going in the right direction again. Are we? Or is it going to still go further down? At the moment, it is wants to take a bite out of that. There you go. See how far it will go down. Let's see. We are going to play this ball. Well, we are down at 2,000, right? We were at 5. Okay. So how long this trade is going on? Almost 19 minutes here. And counting. Remember, our mark is still 5,000, right? Just for recording purposes, although I'm not closing the trade. We had the opportunity at 5. But this is also a good lesson here that what is happening. Well, some reason I'm reminded of a poem going up of V. Willy Winky. I don't know how many of those of you can remember from your childhood, your nursery rhymes. I enjoy recalling my childhood, all those poems. So here is one, and looking at these trades here, how trades they go back and forth. So this one is about V. Willy Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nighting gown. V. Willy Winky. So here is a V. Willy Winky who was up and then came down. Yeah. So nowadays, V. Willy Winky is from 5,000 down to what, close to 4, right? All right. We are hanging in there. We are playing the ball. And because my studies says that it should still, we have a long play unless the market this time is halting and wants to go downstairs. If it does, it does. It is doing right now. It is determined to go down. That's the way it appears. I'll tell you when it will start taking a little bit movement upwards. It is still playing the downstairs game. Well. This, I tell you what, not for the recording, if this really makes a downturn now, although as I said, I'm not getting out of the trade, this is becoming a very long video to watch. It's already what, although you're going to watch it in after, it's not the current market videos you get to see from these trading. So we are into what, almost 23 minutes plus, and it's going to be one of long trades to watch. But this is how, it's a good lesson here, how the market goes up and down, and you have to keep a lid on your emotions, and you work with whatever you have. Is it going back up? Not yet. Although it has taken an uptick, but has it taken the momentum again to go towards 5? I don't see it as yet. Yes, we were down at 38 and we are now up to 43, but has it taken that turn yet? I am not saying yes to it for now. I have to see a certain, let me do my calculations here and see if it is taking an upturn for sure. Although the numbers are saying yes to it, but since I'm watching my numbers, the what numbers will tell me that it's going to hit the 5,000 mark. I am not sure yet. It's encouraging, but it's still not the turn it's making, which makes me say that yes, we are going towards 5,000. There you go, see, it dropped. And this is why I'm holding my judgment if it has taken an upswing again. This is what I call a consolidation period, where the buyers and sellers say, well, let's pause here. I think we have buyers are saying we want to go up, sellers are saying we have gone too far up, and this is where the pricing should be, and that's where this is stuck. When is the decisive moment comes is anybody's guess. It is encouraging, but it's still not making a movement which tells me that we are going to cross 5,000 pretty soon. Well, now it is still hovering there, but it looks like it is going to go back up with another movement to take place. It will tell me that it has made that turn. So it has not made that turn 100%, but it has made a certain directional change. Yes, it has. It's still not all the way I want it to be, but it is getting better. It is looking better and better. We are back into the game of 5,000. We are at 46.50. We were down to 38 as you've been watching this. And we keep going in this direction. It is taking the right turn, which I want it to be. As I said, and you saw this, it went down, and look at that confidence level that I said I'm going to stay there and let this be trade for the record purposes to be at least 5,000. So we are getting closer to that mark. This time when it does, we will stop the recording, but I would not close the trade. It has taken a turn for even going further than 5. And it is just about very close to, where is it stopped again, to take the momentum further up. I am trigger happy to stop the recording at 5. We're still battling with the buyers, and we are very getting close, but yeah, it will do the 5 this time. There you go. As I said, it happened right about that moment. All right, recording purposes, I am closing it right